Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Welcome to episode 23 of season 2. And look at that, Joshua King is the Premier League top goal scorer this season at the moment with 11 goals for Bournemouth. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. In today's episode, and I didn't even mean to say that or plan to say that, I just saw it and I was like, whoa. Joshua King is the top scorer at the moment in the Premier League. Absolutely insane. Huddersfield at home to kick the episode off, and then Everton away from home. Let's see where these two clubs are. Are they doing well? Everton are in 10th place, so you could say they should be doing a little bit better. 31 points on the board for them, and Huddersfield obviously where we expect them to be. 36 goals conceded in 22 games, 21 points. So not the best of seasons from them so far, but like I said, we expect them to be there. So let's kick today's episode off at home to Huddersfield and pick up another 3 points, and hopefully Spurs drop points and we can go back to where we belong, top of the table. Fernandinho forward to Leroy Sané, first time to Sergio Aguero, off the crossbar, Kevin De Bruyne with the head, off the crossbar again, Leroy Sané, and it's out for a corner. What on earth just happened? Off the crossbar twice within 10 seconds. Oh my god, how the hell aren't we in the lead? 5 minutes gone, corner kick incoming, it's a decent delivery, but Thomas Ince gets the danger away. Miranchuk on the ball for Huddersfield into Hogg. Right hand side is Ince, who obviously just got the danger away up the other end a couple of seconds ago. And Bernardo Silva doing his defensive duties very well. Leroy Sané, Sergio Aguero out to the left hand side in Bernardo Silva. Is Aguero going to make me a decent run? Yes, he is. Into the box on his left foot across the keeper for 1-0. What a save. Oh my god. This has been such a dominating start. Look at that. It's not even a dreadful finish from the Argentine. It's just a brilliant save from the goalie. Second corner of the game incoming. De Bruyne whips it in. Jimenez. Simple save that time for the goalkeeper. 10 minutes gone, and I don't know how we haven't scored. Silva on the ball for Huddersfield. Plays it down line to Meunier. Got two players arriving in the box. Back post is Thomas Ince, but thankfully Goretzka doing his defensive duties very well, and Jimenez leaps above everyone there, but it's only going to fall to Silva. Left hand side. All of a sudden Huddersfield have come into the game after being dominated for the opening 10 to 12, 13 minutes or so. But here we go, on the move forward again. Fernandinho obviously playing in this game because Douglas Luiz is tired, and obviously Fernando is out for 6 weeks. So Fernando is stepping in for his first game of the season. Let's see how he does. If he does well, I'm not going to keep him still, but hopefully he still does well. But here we go, Marlos Moreno on the left hand side. 3 players to aim for. What a cross. Kevin De Bruyne, but Silva gets it away for a corner. What a dominating start to this match from us. 19 minutes played. Another corner incoming. Leroy Sané controls it, but can't get the shot away. Oh my god, Bernardo Silva. I seriously don't know how we haven't scored in this game. Kevin De Bruyne into Bernardo Silva. Just about going to keep it in. Brilliant footwork to take it past the Huddersfield man. Fernandinho to his left-hand side is Goretzka. Opening up onto his left foot. Goretzka! High and wide. 22 minutes gone. Probably the most dominating 20 minutes of the season so far for us. If that was on target, do you think the goalkeeper would have got that? I'm not so sure, but yeah, like I said, this has probably been the most dominating 20 minutes of the season so far. Svensson on the ball for Huddersfield, plays it down line, and thankfully Meunier isn't going to get on the end of that pass, and we can come away with the ball. Here we go, Fernandinho. Let's go up the other end and finally break the deadlock. Here we go. Overlap from Marlos Moreno, who's had an unbelievable season, especially over the last couple of months. Here he is on the ball. Back post is Kevin De Bruyne. Keeper comes, punch. It's going to fall here to Fernandinho. Another save from the goalkeeper. Oh my god, 28 minutes gone. It's only a matter of time before we break the deadlock. Here we go. Corner kick incoming. It's an okay delivery, and it's going to fall easily to the goalkeeper. Leroy Sané, overlap again from Marlos Moreno, inside to Sergio Aguero, who hasn't been on the ball for quite a while. Here he is now, through to Kevin De Bruyne. Going to try and open up onto his right foot and smash it with Kevin De Bruyne and Silva. Brilliant block. How long have we played? About 35 minutes or so, I'm not so sure, but corner kick incoming. It's a very good delivery. Leroy Sané, off the line by Silva. Oh my god. 38 minutes and it's 0-0, and I seriously don't know how. Fernandinho, right hand side is Bernardo Silva. Marlos Moreno in a weird sort of position. I want him out wide, but here we go. Through to Sergio Aguero. Leroy Sané onto his left foot, now onto his right foot, into the box. Leroy Sané across the keeper. It's going to fall to Marlos Moreno, though. Back into the box. No, it's Kevin De Bruyne. Now from Fernandinho. My bloody names got all mixed up there because I thought it was Marlos Moreno, but it was Fernandinho. It's actually a decent cross, but look at that header. Absolutely atrocious header from the Belgian. 5 minutes left to play in this first half, and it looks as though at the moment we're going to go into half time all square at 0-0 somehow. Bernardo Silva nicks the ball away from the Huddersfield man. Sergio Aguero, Leroy Sané. Surely this is going to break the deadlock. Minutes before the break, Leroy Sané, the goalkeeper again. 1 minute before the break, and it's a similar sort of save from that Sergio Aguero chance. Oh my god. I'm getting so frustrated. How the hell is it 0-0? Kevin De Bruyne whips it in. Jimenez. Okay, header, but a simple save for the goalkeeper. Oh my god. We're going into the break against Huddersfield 0-0. And we really shouldn't be. We should have had about we could easily have had 4 or 5 goals. Here we go. Can we have one more attack? Leroy Sané now, surely. Surely. Leroy Sané, heavy touch. The touch was heavy. It's not a brilliant save. The touch was just a bit too heavy. Fernandinho on the ball. He's had a decent game, to be honest. A little 1-2 between the two players, but Silva gets in the way. Forward to Meunier, and he's giving it straight to Goretzka. That literally sums up their game. Every time they get it forward, Meunier is just isolated with about 5-6 Man City players around him. The support for him going forward is very, very slow. And you know what? I'm very happy about that because Meunier can be a dangerous player, especially in set-piece situations or crossing. So I'm actually happy that he's always isolated. He's very strong. He's held up the ball very well. But like I said, support for him has arrived very slowly. And here we go. A cross goes in. And it gets easily cleared away. Meunier on the ball. Isolated again. He had a couple of players behind him. But that's not what he wants, is it? He wants them in front of him. But they're just not making a run forward for him. Here we go. Marlos Moreno, Goretzka, Leroy Sané up to Sergio Aguero. Running through the middle is Marlos Moreno. Yes, on his left foot across the keeper for 1-0. And it's high, way over the crossbar. 62 minutes gone. I am going to make some subs because this is just a joke. I just cannot find the back of the net. Marlos Moreno is going to come off for Raheem Sterling. And I think up top, we're going to bring on the Brazilian Gabriel Jesus for Sergio Aguero. Hopefully, that can make a massive difference. And one of those two bloody subs can score us a goal. Goretzka wins possession. Leroy Sané into Gabriel Jesus. Good control to keep the ball. Here we go. Goretzka, Leroy Sané forward to Kevin De Bruyne. Back to Leroy Sané. Surely for 1-0. Leroy Sané! Finally, we have taken the lead. How long have we played? It's taken us 70 minutes of domination to break the deadlock. And of all people as well, Leroy Sané, a brilliant goal. A little 1-2 between Leroy Sané and Kevin De Bruyne. And it's a brilliant finish. 70 minutes gone. And like I said, finally, we have broken the deadlock. Fernandinho wins possession. I was about to say Fernando because I haven't said Fernandinho's name all season. But here we go. Kevin De Bruyne overlap on the right-hand side from Bernardo Silva. Do you know what? I'm going to try to curl it to the top corner. Off the crossbar once again. What a strike. I think it dipped right at the last minute. And it's going to be a Huddersfield Town throw-in. Sterling just can't keep possession in. God, what a goal that would have been from Bernardo Silva. Long ball goes forward for Huddersfield. As you can see, they are throwing everything forward to try and grab a late equalising goal in this game. Hopefully, it doesn't happen. Here we go. Gabriel Jesus to his left-hand side is Goretzka. Sterling overlap here from, well, kind of an overlap from Leroy Sané, but it just didn't work out. The pass didn't get through. Markovic forward to Douglas Luiz. Thanks, mate. Douglas Luiz. That sums up their game. They've been atrocious. Bernardo Silva. Brilliant ball out to the left-hand side. Overlap from Sterling, hopefully. 3 players to his right-hand side. Going to play it short to Leroy Sané. It's worked out nicely. Leroy Sané. Good save. Once again from the goalkeeper. That surely would have wrapped up the game. But it's going to fall here to Douglas Luiz. And it's a free kick. I won the ball, ref. Kevin De Bruyne. Left-hand side is Leroy Sané. Now Gabriel Jesus. Kevin De Bruyne again. But Silva stretches and knocks the ball forward. And thankfully, we've won possession back straight away. Kevin De Bruyne. Overlap from Bernardo Silva into Gabriel Jesus. A little 1-2 between the two players. Back into the Brazilian. Leroy Sané's in a bit of space. Running through the middle with Kevin De Bruyne to wrap up the game. Oh my God. Kevin De Bruyne When was the last time you see Kevin De Bruyne finish like that? Oh my god, that was atrocious. There's the full-time whistle, and we have picked up the 3 points, but it definitely should have been more than 1 goal. One of the most dominating games of the season for us so far, probably up there with that Norwich game where we won 5-0. The only difference was that the goals just didn't bang into the back of the net for us in this game, but we got the 1 goal, which thankfully was enough in the end. Right, after this dominating win, let's go and get 3 more points in the Premier League away at Everton. Patrick Roberts on the ball, gone past one, forward to Gabriel Jesus, but Funes Mori with a brilliant stretch to intercept play. That was the first move forward in this game. I've gone for my cup team. Well, I've gone for a mixed sort of team, but the same formation we use in the cup, 4-2-3-1. So let's see how that does here against Everton. Patrick Roberts started to move forward, then he stopped. Oh my god, that's frustrating. 4 minutes gone though. It's been an okay start from this team. Like I said, it's a bit of a mixed up team, so hopefully we can still get the 3 points against Everton here. But here we go, Denea, the young centre-back, nicking the ball away and on the move forward. What a run from the centre-back across into the back post. Oh, just behind Patrick Roberts. But it's going to fall to Benjamin Mendy. I'm going to whip it straight back in. And Laporte with an easy, well, it's not a clearance, was it? It was just a knock back to the goalkeeper, or just knocked off his body that he didn't know about. But here we go, Sterling into Patrick Roberts, back into Sterling. Overlap on the right-hand side from Pablo Maffio. Edge of the box is Gundogan. Simple save, I think, in the end for Jordan Pickford. Corner kick incoming. Can we break the deadlock? 10 minutes played. Patrick Roberts whips it in. It's a good delivery. It's going to fall here to Denea on the volley. And like every other volley from every other centre-back in this Man City career mode, which has actually been quite a few, it's gone into Rose head. Geraldes on the ball for Everton. Goes past one. He's still going. Oh, my voice went cracked up there. But here we go. Sergi Enrich back into Geraldes. Is he going to whip it across? He plays it short into Bender. Is he going to have a shot? Into Sandro. And thankfully Mendy gets in the way. Back to Sandro. Now Sergi Enrich lays it off to Ross Barkley. And thankfully, in the end, an easy save for Edison. Everton, all of a sudden, have come alive in this game, gone up the other end and had a decent opportunity, played some decent football there as well, quick football that I couldn't deal with, and Ross Barkley, in the end, had the shot away towards goal, and like I said, thankfully it was an easy save, but Everton on the move forward again, Bender and Fabinho being Fabinho, winning possession back, and Schneiderlin doing Schneiderlin, intercepting play, and Douglas Luiz doing Douglas Luiz, intercepting play. Wow, that was a crazy 20 seconds, wasn't it? Gundogan back into Douglas Luiz. Referee, get out of the way, mate. I loved it when referees were just bloody invisible or you could just run through them. It is so annoying now that they get in the way because they don't even try and get out of the way, do they? They're just in the way all the time. It's quite annoying. Here we go, Mangala into Gundogan. Running through the middle is Gabriel Jesus. What a great bit of play. Gabriel Jesus and a brilliant finish from the Brazilian. Finally, we have broken the deadlock. 25 minutes gone. And what a goal that was. No Everton player tracking Jesus' run. And it's a great build-up. Look at that. Great build-up. Mangala, that pass into Gundogan was absolutely brilliant. And Sterling with another assist. I thought it was more in the corner, to be honest. Should the goalkeeper be doing better? No, I can't be that harsh on Jordan Pickford. Gabriel Jesus with his 4th Premier League goal of the season. Sterling out to Mendy on the left-hand side. Now Patrick Roberts. Only one player to aim for in the box so far. So I'm going to hold it up and play it short into Douglas Luiz. Edge of the box is Mendy. I'm going to get it out to the right-hand side in Pablo Maffio. Do you know what? Oh, I was thinking about smashing it. Edge of the box now is Gundogan. Back into Pablo Maffio. First time finish, but Danny Rose with a brilliant tackle and whacks the ball away across field for a throw-in. Patrick Roberts with it. Where's my support? There it is in Mendy. Throw-ins are so weird on this game. When you throw it to a player, they never seem to control the ball properly. It's so annoying. But here we go. Right-hand side now is Sterling surely for 2-0. Right into the top corner. What a finish. 31 minutes gone. I know it's very early on, but you have to say Everton have looked quite dead. Apart from those couple of minutes where Ross Barkley had an opportunity away at goal, Everton have looked very, very dead. Could that be game wrapped up? Look, again, Everton's defence nowhere to be seen in this game so far, all over the place, and Sterling has hopefully killed the game. Gabriel Jesus kind of wins the ball back. It just got played straight to him. That happened after we scored the first goal. I think it was Bender played it straight into Gundogan, or I'm not sure who it was, but he played it straight into one of my players. Everton all over the place, especially after conceding the first goal and then the second goal straight away. A couple of seconds after conceding both goals, they've been all over the place. But here we go, Sterling turn onto his right foot. Can we get past Dan? Oh, brilliant skill. A little dink into the box to the back post. Douglas Luiz is arriving. I think that's Douglas Luiz anyway. No, it's Gundogan, I think. But Geraldes gets in the way. Corner kick. Can we completely kill the game off? It's an okay delivery. And Ross Barkley, the Everton captain, gets the danger away. Schneiderlin on the ball for Everton. Plays a decent ball into Danny Rose. Great first touch. Back into Schneiderlin. Tried a curler. Sneaky one to that near corner. Thankfully, Ederson was alert to keep the score at 2-0. I think we are going to head into the break with a lead of 2 goals. Unless we can go up the other end now and grab another goal. Nope. Not if Michael Keane has something to do with it. Fabinho, brilliant ball into Mendy. Down line to Patrick Roberts. Going to try and cut inside. Oh, it's beautiful. Patrick Roberts into the box. 1-on-1 basically with the goalkeeper to kill the game. Seconds before the break. What a goal. Completely turned Michael Keane, I think it was. Brilliant skill from the youngster. And it's a very good finish into the top corner. Jordan Pickford, no chance. Seconds before the break. Look at this. Just a dummy. And then bang, past Michael Keane. And I'm surprised Michael Keane didn't outmuscle Patrick Roberts, to be honest. Look, they're shoulder to shoulder. And Patrick Roberts is basically keeping up with Michael Keane in the strength department. And a brilliant finish. Seconds before the break. 3 points. And you have to say, that is three points? No. Okay, I said that wrong. Seconds before the break. It's 3-0. So you have to say, that's 3 points. That's more like it. Gundogan out to the right-hand side and Pablo Mafia forward to Gabriel Jesus. First time down line here to Sterling. What a great bit of skill past the defender. Here we go. 3 players to his left-hand side. A cross goes into the back post. Patrick Roberts. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. On the volley. I mean, no matter who it is, anything can happen on the volley. And Patrick Roberts just didn't connect with it, unfortunately. Patrick Roberts wins the ball back. He's had an absolutely blinding game. And here he goes on the ball. Cuts inside into Gabriel Jesus. Oh, I was thinking about playing it back to him, but his run just got tracked. Douglas Luiz out to Pablo Mafia on the right-hand side. Edge of the box is Gundogan. Straight through to Gabriel Jesus. First time finish. Keeper stood still. If it was on target, that would have been 4-0. And definitely, completely game over. Gabriel Jesus, no one marking him whatsoever. Just wide. Like I said, if it was on target, the keeper would have had no chance. Milik on the ball, plays it out to the right-hand side. Great first touch from Geraldes. And wow, that is a brilliant pass out to Sandro on the left-hand side. A cross goes back into the back post. Geraldes again into Schneiderlin. And again, he's tried that sneaky one to the near post. And thankfully, again, 20 minutes left to play. Ederson was alert to make the save and keep his clean sheet intact. But here we go. Oh, it's Funes Mori with a brilliant tackle. Raheem Sterling on the right-hand side into Gabriel Jesus. Left-hand side now is Patrick Roberts. Opening up onto his left foot. I'm going to smash it here with Patrick Roberts. Keeper knew that was going over. 15 minutes left to play. I think I'm going to make a triple sub. Patrick Roberts on the left-hand side for Garcia. Zinchenko for Gundogan. And I think we'll move Gabriel Jesus onto the right-hand side. Sterling off. And we will bring on Sergio Aguero. Do you know what, actually? Let's move Zinchenko up top. We don't need to bring on Sergio Aguero. We'll bring on Phil Foden. We're 3-0 up. Let's bring on a couple of the youngsters. See what they can do in these last 15 minutes in a Premier League game. Zinchenko wins possession. First involvement in the game. And he's lost it. He's lost it. Milik on the ball. And thankfully, again, Mangala in the way. Forward to Foden. Right-hand side is Gabriel Jesus. Manu Garcia back into Gabriel Jesus. First time through to Zinchenko. Back into Gabriel Jesus. Maybe a touch and a strike from Gabriel Jesus. And a decent save at his near post from Jordan Pickford to keep the score at 3-0. Corner kick incoming. Not had many corners in this game. But here we go. Mendy gets up. But Barkley gets it away only as far as Zinchenko. 4-0. What a strike from Zinchenko. 10 minutes left to play. And I tell you what, the last few games, especially in the Premier League, have been so enjoyable. I've just been playing so well. Have to see a replay of that. A touch and bang on his left foot. Keeper no chance. Right into the top corner. Must have shaved the post. Zinchenko with his first Premier League goal of the season makes it Everton 0, Manchester City 4. Fabinho on the ball, out to the left-hand side of Manuel Garcia. Through to Zinchenko. Not the best of first touches, but he's got it through to Phil Foden. Right-hand side is Gabriel Jesus. Through the middle is Manuel Garcia. First time finish from Manuel Garcia. Oh my God. We are just ripping Everton apart. What a finish. Brought on the youngsters to see what they can do in the Premier League game. Zinchenko has made it 4-0 and Manuel Garcia has made it 5-0. 5 minutes left to play. There is still time for 1 or maybe even 2 more goals. Next up, Phil Foden maybe? Let's see. Mendy with the throw-in into Manuel Garcia. Right, Phil Foden. No, it's gone into Gabriel Jesus. Okay, we're still in possession. I'll take that. Running down line is Phil Foden now, I think. Yep. On the ball, running through the middle is Gabriel Jesus, but his run just got tracked. Edge of the box is Zinchenko. No, it's gone into Douglas Luiz. Loads of space here for Douglas Luiz. Oh, what a strike from the midfield man right into the top corner. Seconds remaining in this game, and what a way to finish the game. Oh my God. Hopefully we're going to get a good angled replay. Yes, this is absolutely perfect. It looked an absolute brilliant strike. Douglas Luiz. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Everton 0. Manchester City 6. Douglas Luiz with his first Premier League goal of the season. And what a goal it was. Best game of the season so far. Some brilliant goals scored and the youngsters performing very, very well. Zinchenko, Manuel Garcia, Douglas Luiz and Patrick Roberts all getting themselves a goal. 6 points out of 6 today. Let's just hope Spurs have slipped up so we can return to where we belong. There you go, guys. We are back on top. Obviously only by goal difference and a big goal difference as well, but still top. The same day we played Huddersfield, Spurs won away at Villa, but while we smashed Everton, Spurs could only manage to pick up a point away at Bournemouth. So overall, a brilliant episode. 2 dominating wins and back where we belong. In the next episode, we have Liverpool and West Ham. Where are West Ham and Liverpool? West Ham are in 7th, so having a pretty good season. 5 points off of 5th place Manchester United, and Liverpool down in 9th place. 33 points. I mean, they're only 2 points off 6th place, but definitely should be doing better. But that's going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a brilliant day. Peace.